Hello everyone, today I have new Chinese steamed dumplings. The outside is different design and the inside is the flavorful stuffings. Please come to the kitchen with me. Welcome to Saigon Cook Phone. I am Saigon Cook. If you're new to my channel, please like, share my videos and subscribe. Thank you. If you'd like to read recipe, it's in the description box below. I have half cup of all-purpose flour, a quarter cup of water, and 20 grams of sourdough starter. If you add the water, it depends on your flour and your sourdough starter. So the rule of thumb that you add the water gradually. You can see I add my water and I didn't use the whole thing. So this, you can see the mixture in the bowl now is good enough. You see, moist, not dry and not wet. And you can see this is the water left. I didn't use on up. About 1 tablespoon left. Now after you mix it on up, you let it rest for an hour. And then we will divide them and make a dumplings. You can see the dough is well behaved now. It doesn't stick to my fingers, so I don't need to use flour, bench flour, that is. And now it's all up to you. You can make it big or you can make it small. If you make the one like me, I make about 5-6 today, and each one will be weigh from 18 to 20 grams. And that's it. Okay, when you divided the dough, you press it down to start to make a round circle. With my design today, I tried to do 2 pleats. 1 pleat on one half of one side and another one just like that on the other side. You will see what I mean. Now you can see my dough is very good. It don't stick. Now after you make a round, you roll them into a circle. I make my design today, so I roll them out into 3 inches circle. Here I measure for you to see. You see, 1, 2, 3. And if you go with centimeters, it's about more than 7 centimeters. Okay, so the practice that we doing when we do Chinese dumplings, that you roll the edge so that the edge thinner than the middle. That way your dumplings have the good base to hold the stuffing and they don't burst. So this is my stuffing ground pork with sauté onion, sauté mushroom and onions. Now let's do the design. You see, I pinch them in the middle and then I divide in half and I split 3 times and I swing to the other side and split 3 times again. I hope you can see clearly. That's it. And after I'm done, it looks very special and interesting because one side bends into one direction, the other side bends to the opposite direction, and it just looks like very movement in motion and very interesting. Let's do this next one. You can see after I put the stuffing in, I pinch the one in the middle and then 3 pleats on one side, one half side, and I flip to the other side. I'm careful to push down my stuffing so that it gives room for the pleats. You can see, now I'm done with this too. And when I drop it down like this, you can see it's so nice. And if you want more drama, you can bend them one side to the other direction and one other side to opposite direction. So I already make 2. Let's make more, and here we go. I have done all my dumplings, and those will go into steamer, and we cook it about 8 minutes up to 10. It depends on your heat and your boil water. While I'm waiting, I cut the watermelon right, and I will use the green with a lot of veins in it to make batons for me to do the presentation when my dumpling is done steaming. This is a very simple design. I just use the knife and I cut the pattern out, round on top and a little pointing at the bottom. It just looks like a baton, so that it makes something very simple but interesting added into the presentation of the food when we done. This is very simple and forgiving, so you don't need any special tools, carving tools or anything like that. Okay, so I'm done with many of them, enough to make to lay the plate. So now let's do the presentation. In the middle, in the center there, this is a dipping sauce. That is 1 part of vinegar, black vinegar, and 3 parts of soy sauce, and I added shredded ginger threads, and you can add more other things like sesame oil, sugar, or oyster sauce. You can read the recipe in the description box below. Alright, that we done. And you can see, look like when I place like that on the plate, it's just like a giant flower. Do you like it? I think it looks interesting and attractive, don't you think? Well, I hope you like my video and got inspiration from me to make this for you and for your family. Now let's make a taste test. I dip it into the dipping sauce, and here it goes. Very flavorful. The dough is soft, chewy, and nice, filling the mouth with flavorful stuffing. Thank you for watching. Please come back soon. I see you on the next video. Bye bye.